Give me 1 second.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global multi-level marketing company with a presence across the globe. Surpassing 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales and with a global membership of 15 million, Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. With 19 international patents for a single product, it is forging a unique history in the realm of health functional foods. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Cell Active Skincare received King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry and was selected as world-class product for next generation, selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of its customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company that opened 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2023, Atomy opened its EU branch and has plans for global expansion with a focus on Africa, Latin America, and emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. As the next generation broadcaster bridging online and offline realms, the Success Seminar manifests Atomy's vision for members worldwide. It presents a vision of global success that transcends time and space by merging business and culture. The ACT project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower our active members around the world. Atomy is dedicated to providing full support for fostering global business activities. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy strives to minimize its environmental impact across all business activities through policies like transitioning products to zero plastic, and introducing eco-friendly smart packaging solutions, with the goal of becoming a global eco-friendly leader. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. As a result of its consistent annual giving for the last 3 years, Atomy has secured the #1 rank in the distribution industry for donations as a percentage of revenue among the top 500 companies in the country. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work career. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Wherever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Yes, we are proud Atomy and loving it. Gonna go ahead and turn the stage over to Mr. CJ, and you can take it away, sir.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Nick. Can you hear me?
You're loud and clear, sir.
Absolutely. I have to ask if you can hear me sometimes, Nick. The internet goes in and out. So good morning, everyone. Can you believe it? It's a Friday again. Freedom Friday, Freestyle Fridays. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. We are now almost in the middle of the month of February. Tomorrow we have a big event in Fort Lauderdale. Hope that we can all turn out, as many of us as possible. Put your face in the place. Today, we want to have a Freestyle Friday, as long as it's positive, uplifting, enriching, loving and caring. We want to open up the stage, unmute the phones, and have a wonderful, wonderful interactive session today, Freestyle Fridays. Our good brother, don't remember his name right now. He was with us last week, Friday, I believe. It was quite a bit of sharing. He could not be with us today, unfortunately, but I know he will be with us next week, Friday, to bring us up to speed on some little nuggets to help us get paid each and every Friday. So with that said, if there are any testimonials this morning, we'll go back and share them. If there are any nuggets to share today for that, any questions that you may have, feel free to ask those questions. Every question is important. You want to answer every question, any concern that we might have. And if you are new in the Momentum Morning space, to welcome you, we would like to invite you to introduce yourself. Tell us who invited you, tell us your name, where you're calling from, and we certainly want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to the Momentum Morning Experience. We do this from Mondays to Fridays, pre-game 9:45, showtime 10 o'clock right up until 11. Sometimes we go over. It gets pretty intense and pretty interesting here on the Momentum Morning, designed to help us all to win. to get up to the mountaintop and to go over the mountain. So welcome again. Happy to have you. And as for me this morning, on this Valentine's Day, I know I stopped. I told my heart, I love you. My kidney, my lungs, my liver, my feet, my eyes, my lips. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you. It's a wonderful day, and I'm grateful. I'm thankful for being alive. One life. Let's go all in. I thank you all for coming, and let us have a great Valentine's morning this morning on Freedom Friday. Stage is open, and we are welcome to just jump right in on Freedom Friday.
That's right after the GoPro.
Okay.
So we should have some questions this morning. So when
Yeah.
I started, wonderful, good. So when I started GoPro, I didn't start at the very beginning because we had this event coming up this weekend, and I wanted to go straight to the section that was going to help you guys in how to invite prospects. So I started with that chapter, and hopefully you guys got the gist of what he was saying, how to invite, be in a hurry, don't go into it, just let them know you wanted to invite them, blah, 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 so they could come on. Once they said yes, get off the phone. And then it talked about how to share your products and all those other wonderful things. So I'm going to go back to skill number 1, which is chapter 4, finding prospects, because I did not do that.
Before you proceed, quickly, may I just say something here?
Sure.
Okay, so I see a lot of new names on the call this morning. I suspect these are folks that might be new to the Momentum Morning experience. So what I want to do is to invite all the newbies. Don't be shy. Right after you are done sharing the GoPro, we're going to invite those who are new with us this morning to introduce yourselves. Tell us who invited you, and let us hear from you. We do GoPro, and Novelty is going to be sharing with us this morning because we see the need to help each other navigate the treacherous waters of network marketing and prospecting. So all the nuggets, all the helpful hints you will get in any typical Momentum Morning conversation. So this is why Novelet this morning is going to take a minute to walk us through some prospecting tips and hints. And after she's done, we will just introduce ourselves, unmute, tell us who you are, who invited you, and we'll have a time for questions and answers and testimonials, hopefully. So Novelet, over to you.
Yeah. I'm just putting the book on the screen. I don't know what these are. That's not. Okay. So here it is. Let me make sure it does not play. So you guys, so you can go online and get the complete audio for those of you who are new. I mean, as it says, 7 steps to becoming a network marketing professional. If you are new to this network marketing industry, I highly recommend this book. It covers everything. And you know, a lot of the books we buy will say this is what you need to do, but they do not go in step by step by step. Eric Worre does the whole step by step. He tells you what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3. How to share, if I would you, and all these wonderful things that you can listen to this audio, pause. That's the great thing with the audio or having the book. More people are into audio now, so it's here for free. You can pause, take your notes, go back, press play, take more notes, or you can listen all day long. There's no reason why we should ever say we do not have the time. We're always driving, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're doing laundry and all that stuff at home. You can play this while you're doing all of that. So I'm going to go to skill number 1, finding prospect. When people ask at network marketing, when people look, at network marketing, one of their biggest questions is, do I know anybody? They believe if they know a lot of people, they can have lots of success. And if they don't know a lot of people, they don't have a chance. It sounds logical, but it's just not true. As I mentioned in chapter 2, there are 3 kinds of people in network marketing: posers, amateurs, and professional. When it comes to finding prospect, the posers make a mental list of 3, 4, or 5 people they hope will join their business. And their entire future is based upon the response of those few people. If they're lucky enough to get one of them, they can extend the life of their career for a short time. They might even make another mental list of 3 or 4 more people. Hopefully, they'll eventually decide to stop being a poser and upgrade to the amateur rank. Would it surprise you to know that approximately 80% of all the people who join network marketing approach the task of building a business as a poser? It's true. 8 out of 10 distributors first approach their business with the poser mentality. They make a small mental list and see what happens. They never set out to develop the necessary skills. Your job is to make sure you're not one of those, to help your team to do the same. Educate people. That's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to try to sell. We're supposed to educate. Help them understand how powerful this opportunity can be if they treat it with respect. For the poser, their only real chance is luck. And that luck had better happen fast. The second group is the amateur. Instead of a small mental list, these people make a written list, which is a step in the right direction. Let's say they make a list of 100 prospects. They charge out there with excitement, but not a lot of skill. They begin in prospecting and their lists begin to diminish. As it grows smaller and smaller, their anxiety level grows higher and higher. Their biggest fear is running out of people to talk to. I know that was my biggest fear. In my early 20s, my list wasn't anything to brag about. As I mentioned before, I tried to use my parents' contact at the beginning. It didn't take long for me to run out of names. Soon, everyone in my world knew what I was doing and had either said no, yes or no. It was scary. I felt like if I didn't find some great people from my list and find them soon, I was going to fail in this business. It never occurred to me that finding quality people to prospect was a skill. Up to this point in my new career, I always view the list as the ticket to wealth. If you had a good list, you'd succeed. And if you had a bad one, you either had to get lucky or you failed. When I came to my defining moment and committed to becoming a professional, I began to study the people who had built large and successful organizations. I found that the professional approach finding people to talk to as their core skill. It was part of their job to find new people. They weren't interested in luck. They weren't worried about running out of people. They developed the skill to make sure that never happened. The professionals started with a written list, but then they made the focus commitment to never stop adding to the list. They created something called an active candidate list. And I'm going to show you how to do the same thing. One of the people who taught me how to do this well was Harvey McKay, author of the huge best-selling book, How to Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive. That's a very good book too. Harvey is a good friend and he's also one of the best networkers in the world. I once asked him how he built a large and influential list of friends. He told me that at the age of 18, his father sat him down and said, Harvey, starting today, for the rest of your life, I want you to take every person you meet, get their contact information, and find a creative way to keep in touch. He'd done that for over 60 years, and today his list of friends total more than 12,000 people. And these aren't just social media friends. They are real friends, and I consider myself fortunate to be one of them. If you want to master this skill, follow these 4 simple steps. Now, let's talk about that 12,000 friends. I wish I'd known this years back, because there's so many people I've met in my past when I was a mortgage broker, and I threw out all those cards when I left that industry, and I didn't know what I wanted to do next. And now I'm learning this. Anyway, so for you guys that are new and younger, make a mental note of that. So here he goes. Step 1. There are 4 simple steps. So we're going to step 1. So this chapter is very short. So step 1, make your list as comprehensive as possible. Include every person you can think of. Every person. It doesn't matter if you think they are a prospect or not. Your database will be one of your most important assets. Everyone goes on the list. If they are negative, put them on your list. If they hate you, put them on your list. If they are your best friend, put them on your list. If they have said, I'll never be involved in network marketing, put them on your list. If they're 98 years old, put them on your list. If they're 18 years old, put them on your list. It's important to do this because as you empty your mind out on paper, it will make more room for new contacts to find room in there. When you write down your nephew, you will begin to think about the circle of people around your nephew. All of these connections will become apparent to you as you make your list more and more comprehensive. Think about everything. Think about organization you've been involved in, every group you've been a part of, everything you have ever done. If you do this right, it will end up being hundreds and hundreds and maybe even thousands of people. You're not required to prospect everyone on your list. That's up to you. But it's extremely important to do the work necessary to truly capture your network on paper. Step number 2. Have you heard of the concept that we are all only 6 contacts away from any person in the world? 6 degrees of separation. I'm sure we've heard that. I'm not sure if that's a myth or if it's true, but I believe in the concept. Step 2 is looking at your list and thinking about the people they know. The 2nd degree of separation. Chances are you'll know most of them also. Think about members of your family. Who do they know? Add them to your list. Think about your friends. Who do they know? Add them to your list. Think about all the relationships in your lives. Who do they know? Then add them to your list. Don't worry about what you're going to do with this list yet. We'll talk about that a bit later. Just keep building. Step number 3. Constantly expand your list. This is why the professionals call this an active candidate list. It never stops growing. The pros have a goal to add at least 2 people to their list every single day. They may not prospect them, but as Harvey Mackay's father said, they go on the list and you should find a creative way to stay in touch. Harvey's book, Dig Your Well Before You're Thirsty, deals with this concept. Okay, so the book is called Dig Your Well Before You're Thirsty by Harvey Mackay, M-A-C-K-A-Y. I'm going to have to get that book. If you think about this as a core skill, you'll realize it isn't very hard. If you come into contact with people every day, just add them to your list. You meet people through online social media, add them to your list. You do business with new people, add them to your list. My friend, Jordan Adler, this is a good one too, is the author of Beach Money. And he is also a 7-figure year earner in network marketing. He has mastered step 3. He just lived his life and is always making new friends. And if you look at his business, almost all of the people he recruited into his huge organization are people he didn't know before he started his network marketing business. He's a pro. Professionals develop a higher level of awareness. They pay attention to the world. They know they will be introduced to new people all the time. Pros and amateurs don't even notice. They just go through their day saying, what people? I don't even see any people. So I hope we're learning here. How hard would it be to raise your awareness and to add 2 new people a day to your list? Think about it. If you did that 6 days a week, that is over 600 new people a year. Do that for 5 years and it's over 3,000 people. Can you see why professionals don't worry about running out of people to talk to? Please understand, I'm not saying you should assault these people with your pitch and the moment you are introduced. Some people in network marketing make that mistake. It's not good. Just add them to your list. Make friends and develop a connection. And when the time is right, you can help them understand what you have to offer. Step 4, network on purpose. Professionals network on purpose. It's hard to meet new people if you're hiding from the world. Get out there, have some fun, join a new gym, have fun with a new hobby, volunteer for a course that's important to you. Find places and organizations where you can meet new people. Not only will it be good for your business, but it will also make some great friends. So that's it there. So the section where he's saying, go out there and meet people every day. So 6 days, it'll be 600 new people, and do that for a year. Remember, we're about connections. That's what it's about. Going out there, meeting people, and building relationship. That's what I was looking for, relationship building. And as you build those relationships, then you can go into talking about what it is that you do, because eventually people are going to talk about what they do, then they're going to ask you, what is it that you do? So that's it for chapter for skill number 1 in finding prospect. But as I was saying, it took me a while to learn these skills, because when I started networking, I had no one to teach me. So of course I would go out there and immediately I'm talking about what I do. But I've learned over the years that it's about building relationships. So for those of you who are new, the Chamber of Commerce is a great place. There are a lot of networking groups out there. You don't have to join a chamber. You can join so many different networking groups. But don't go in there with the intention of getting a prospect that day. It's about building relationships. I've learned that now. So when I meet with someone, a lot of times you want to meet with someone for lunch or whatever, you want to get to know that person. You're not going to talk about your business. You're building that relationship, and eventually the opportunity will come to talk about your business. So I don't want you guys to make the mistake I did years back. And then of course, no one wants to talk to you because they see you as just shoving your business down their throat. So build a relationship. This is what it's about. And that's it for GoPro, guys. So I hope you will go listen to that audio and really learn the skills from there. And before we go in, I just want to touch on one thing. You know, CJ talked about the whole health thing, and we've been talking about letting this year be your best year ever health-wise. I wanted to share this because these companies, we need to be, what's the word I'm looking for? We have to take charge of our own health. And I'm telling you, these food companies out there, they are not trying to keep you healthy. I normally buy Thomas's English muffin. So I went to Publix and they had them on sale. And I said, I haven't bought English muffin in a while. I came home, I made my toast, you know, I did my eggs and whatever. And I took a bite of the English muffin. I don't know how many of you guys on here have ever had the Thomas's English muffin. It was never sweet. I took one bite of this English muffin and all I taste was sugar. So we have to really, really start paying attention because sugar is what is killing us. They're putting sugar in everything. Then my daughter insisted on purchasing this product last week. She said, you know, she's working out and she's walking and she's doing all this exercising. She said, I want something that's going to help me, give me a little energy because I haven't ordered our energy drink yet. And I made the smoothie for her and I put a very, very small scoop. And CJ, I taste the large cup of the smoothie and I passed out from how sweet it was. And I looked at the container. It says no sugar added. People, pay attention to that. My daughter bought it because it said no sugar added. And I said, okay. And I looked on the ingredients. There was no sugar. I said, let me go Google this product. I Googled the product. I saved it. And I'm sharing this for you guys. You have to be aware of what you're putting in your body because these companies are trying. I believe they're in league with the medical world. So you can be sick and be a regular customer. So this is what was in it. Let me go to I save it here. It says no sugar added. But let me just go in my screen, my photos. There was a substitute in there and it was 600 times sweeter than sugar. 600 times, guys.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, it's called sucralose. They did not put it on the container. So I have a friend of mine that drinks Diet Coke that says no sugar. So I said, let me see. She's addicted to this Diet Coke. So out of curiosity, I said, let me see, since it says no sugar, what are they using? Because it's got to have some sort of sugar because it tastes sweet. They're using the exact same product. It says Diet Coke does not contain sugar, but instead they use an artificial sweetener. It's another name for aspartame, sucralose. It is an artificial calorie-free sweetener that is approximately 600 times sweeter than sugar.
Wow.
Sucralose. It's
Yes.
sucralose.
600 times sweeter than sugar, people.
Right.
Stop buying these products that says no sugar.
No sugar. Exactly.
Because when they said it has no sugar, they're not lying. It's another sugar substitute. They didn't say it have a sugar substitute. They said no sugar had it. We have to be proactive when it comes to our health. When I go in the store, I pick things up and I look at the ingredients before I buy them. And if I can't pronounce the name, I'm not buying it. But I never even think to look at the Thomas's English muffin because it never had sugar in it. This English muffin is so sweet. We have to be vigilant when it comes to the products we're buying. And if the ingredients is not there, Google it. Because they're not putting the ingredients on the products anymore. So it is your job to go and Google the product to see what is in it. Because they do not care about your health. They care about the bottom line. But you see, for me, the minute I put something in my mouth, I can tell if it's severely acidic. I can tell if it has too much sugar because I don't do any of that stuff. Read the ingredients, Google. That's all I have to say. We're going down a path now where your health is going to be in trouble if you're not going to be vigilant about it because these companies do not care about you. They care about the bottom line, which is the money. Okay. Now you
Okay.
guys can take over.
Okay, well, Novlet, I really, really, really want to thank you this morning. That was a deep dive,
Mhm.
but we have so much that we want to cover this morning. But we thank you. We thank you for going through the steps with GoPro. And I just want to take a minute, Novlet, to say to everyone on your way to getting the book, just go over to YouTube and save the audiobook GoPro. You're driving, you're working, you whatever you're doing, play it, listen to it. Whether you are a network marketing individual or just the average Joe, this is good stuff for us to read and to
Yeah.
just apply to our lives. There is something in it that you'll find useful in your everyday life, in your business life, in your social life. The whole, as every day we're prospecting one way or another. I also want Carol is reminding us that tonight it's here, so don't forget. Now there are some folks on the call this morning. I really wouldn't want the new people on the call to go away this morning and we do not know who you might be. So for a quick minute, we are going to unmute. If you are new on the Momentum Mornings call this morning, please just introduce yourselves. We want to know who you are and we want to welcome you. We want to know who invited you, and we will certainly invite you to come again. So quickly, let's just give you a minute to, don't be shy, mute your phone and tell us who you might be this morning.
Hi.
Let us.
Okay, so my name is Harold Lynn.
Hi, Carol.
Carolyn Murray, and I was invited by Mrs. Ryan, Lynn Ryan, and Edward, Mr. Edward Dozier. Strozier, excuse me.
Drozier.
Oh,
Okay.
corrected.
Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, we said welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are some really great people. Oh, I guess you just want to know my name. That was it.
Tell us about yourself, Carol. We want to know your family now. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I met Mrs. Ryan. I was with my mother at the Walgreens, and she liked the way I had my mother dressed and taken care of. So she stopped me and she says, "Well, I'm into the nursing. If you ever need help with your mom, let me know." And she gave me her number. And what's funny is
Yeah.
I kind of felt like I was going to get a message from her in regards to what she was a part of, because I myself is also part of World Finance Group, and we believe
Yes.
World Finance Group. We believe in health and wellness too, but we don't have any type of product like Atomy to give to the people. So
Mm.
I saw it as an opportunity to be able to combine the both companies. I mean,
Health and wealth.
sir.
You are another health and wealth crusader,
Absolutely,
of course.
absolutely. And so I saw the benefit, like I said, of both. And so I primarily I said, well, let me, at least, listen to what she has to say, and see how I can benefit first, and then, try to connect the two. But I was just blown away with he know
Mm.
him. And
Yes.
because
Wow.
I know so many people,
Yes.
that are struggling, that are dealing with high pardon me, um
Mm.
blood sugar levels, diabetes, high blood pressure. And I said, oh yeah, this is the God has really sent. And then my mother is
Yes.
experiencing problems she's in her 70s, late 70s, and I've been looking for a product just like this to help my mother
Mm.
out, and as well as myself. So yes, I'm very excited and very happy about what I've been learning and what I've been learning today. That was very, oh my God, the prospect thing. That was how I've been thinking, and
Wow.
on both sides actually. And that was like taking a good antidote. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Carol. Can I ask
You're
where
welcome.
are you calling?
Go ahead, CJ.
Yes, Carol. Where are you calling from?
I live in Georgia. I live in Decatur, Georgia. Just moved
Oh,
from Murfreesboro, Tennessee to Georgia.
all right. Just let you know that you have some powerful Atomians up in Georgia, so you're in good hands.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I want to touch on something she just said.
Yes.
I just covered finding prospects, and she is the perfect example of what I
Yes.
touched on this morning.
Oh, that, yes.
They did not know her. They saw her in the store and
Right.
complimented you. That was
Playbook.
an open door, and
Mhm.
exchange information and went from there. How ironic it is that that's what I covered this morning. That's exactly what they did.
That's exactly,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So everyone,
Ab-
she is a perfect example of what we just covered this morning, how you're always finding new prospects if you are aware, as he said. I'm always looking to compliment people when I'm out. If I see a nice outfit or shoes or whatever it is. And this is something we should practice too. Always look for a reason to compliment someone, because you'd be surprised out there that might just be a picker-upper for that person for the day. So always just be on the lookout to say something nice to someone, not just for your business, but just always to be that person. So great, great. I love it. I love it. Did you have any testimonial on the products? Because we're
So
looking for testimonies.
yes, I can't wait. I've ordered some products and I just can't wait to get them.
Okay.
So I can testify as well. I do believe, well, first of all, like I said, when I heard about HemoHim, the first scripture that came to me was that the Bible says in Revelations that the leaves of the trees is for the
Yes.
healing of the nation.
Mm.
And so when I read up on the HemoHim, I said, okay, Father, I thank you for giving us, this product, because faith without works is dead. And, you can have faith and believe, oh, God is going to heal me, and he will. And he died for our healing, took the stripes, not only for our healing, but for our salvation. But the main thing is that he has also provided us, the leaves of the trees to manifest that healing in our bodies. So I just tell people, I plan to give God the glory and the honor for what however this product will benefit me, along with also giving respect to those who God has used to bring these products together. But because they couldn't have made it without without God creating this stuff. So I still plan, like I said, I'm gonna give God the glory for this. This is so powerful and transforming.
Thank you. I absolutely love your excitement. I can't wait to hear your testimonies. Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely.
Anyone else? Have a blessed day.
Yes, ma'am. Likewise.
Okay. Anyone else that's new that would like to be brave and open up their mic? And even if you're not new and you have something to say, go ahead. I think what was Mr. Justin? Did you have something to say?
Yes,
There
I
are
have
a lot.
something. Yes, hello,
Just
hello.
one moment, Justin. Hey, Justin, just
Yes,
just uh, just let's give. There are lots of new folks here with us this morning, and just let us. Some folks are just shy, and we just want to say, don't be shy. Just unmute and just say hi. Let's welcome you, really quick. before we go, we need to recognize you and we want to welcome you real quick.
I'm doing the countdown. 5, 4, I am, because time's going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're not ready. You
I mean,
decide.
I had
Yeah.
put in, this is Carolyn, and since I've started, I have 4 people on my team, 3 of which I've done, and 2 of which I've done, and 2 from my upline. And
Yes.
but it's actually 3. I'm sorry, I did 3. So I've invited those 3. So Brian, are you on the phone? Leanna, Clarice. And so I know I sent the reminders out. So, and it could be what it is. They could be like busy, not able to, like, or probably at work and just listening and, have it in their ear and not able to really respond.
Well, Carol or Carolyn?
It's my father's name was Harold. So he named me Harolyn.
Okay, got it. Well, we thank you for your industry and your commitment and your conviction. Don't stop. Invite. Absolutely. All right. Anyone else real quick? And then we move it along. Countdown, Lovelet.
We're going to Justin now. Mr. Justin,
Okay.
go ahead. Justin?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I was looking for somebody here who can help me use the global, how to use the global sign up to sign somebody in Haiti. Is anybody here is Haitian? Can help me out? Because I use the one in USA to sign somebody is fine with me. The one in Canada is fine, but when you come to the global one, it's difficult. When I
I'm
have some
here.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Haitian and I pretty know how to work around it. Let me give you my
Okay.
contact. I'm at work right now. I can help you later on, God willing.
Okay, let me get your phone number.
The WhatsApp one is 509.
Oh, I don't have a pen on me.
And let me put it in the charge for you.
Okay, 509. I have a pen. 509
509 416
416
6062.
6062. Okay.
Yeah, that's
509 416 6062.
yeah, 62 Vanel.
Okay. Can I repeat it one more time? 509 416 6062.
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
All right,
You don't
shoot
have
me
a
a text. I'll follow up with you later on, God willing, after work.
you don't have a US phone number?
Yeah, I have one, but you're not gonna find me on WhatsApp with this one. 954
9
54 822 1253.
1253. Okay, thank you.
Yes. All right. No problem.
Oh.
All right, guys.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. His name is Vanel.
Yes.
Yeah, his name is Venel, Venel.
Yes, I got it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. This is great. This is what we do here. We help each other. Okay, so next, anyone else? It's open call this morning. I know you guys must have some questions. There's enough people here that can help you. Everyone knows about all the products, knows everything. Well, Mr. CJ?
Oh, no. We don't know everything. Oh, no. So I have a granddaughter who is really dealing with her scalp. she's been using some type of some type of shampoo for her scalp that it looks the dandruff is flaky, like big huge flakes that come out of her scalp, and it happens like every 2 or 3 days. You got to be plucking her scalp, and so I wanted to know if the hemo him would clear that up.
Well, I know someone that did put hemo on their scalp, but if I am correct, where's Miss Carol? Where did she go? Miss Carol, is Miss Randall having her here Zoom tonight? Because we do have someone that does a hair Zoom. Miss Carol,
Oh, good.
is Miss Randall having her Zoom tonight? I guess she's not. I can't remember. Now, sometimes
I posted in the chat already that we are having it. I will post the on WhatsApp. We will post the link.
so there is a Zoom tonight. That's what I thought. I just wanted to double check. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
are you in the WhatsApp group?
I am not at this present time. I'm having problems with downloading WhatsApp, but I am working on trying to get that corrected.
Put your number in the chat. and
Okay.
I'll get that link and send it to you. And for those of you who are new, there's the Momentum Morning group in WhatsApp. Telegram is really the better one because WhatsApp has been cutting off the videos. So you can join on the Momentum Morning on Telegram, and things are being posted there. And then I don't know which group you're in. I know Nick posts in almost all the groups so far. But if you put your number in the chat, I will get it and send you. Okay, I see it.
Thank you.
Okay. Look bad.
You mentioned that if our leaders go to
Not hearing you, CJ. You're breaking up.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying that if you go to Facebook, Momentum Mornings, there's a group there. Everything,
Yeah.
every recording, they're all there.
Yeah, but she
So
wants.
join the group.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice to know that they have a recording.
Yeah, we have the recording.
Yeah.
It's posted on Telegram, and also on the Facebook Atomy Momentum Morning Facebook group.
Okay.
But for the information for the different meetings, you could also join the Momentum Morning group on Telegram if you have that.
I'll try to download that.
Yeah, but I'll send you that information for Miss Randall's meeting tonight. That'd be a good one for you to go on. But a lot of times also dandruff, because the scalp is dry, also could be also dehydration as well. Because dry skin, dry hair, dry eyes, dry mouth, but the products are great. So go on there and talk to her, but also find out how much water they're drinking.
She does drink. I'm very proud of her. She's been doing better about that. She's been her water. My phone.
Just make sure she's not drinking distilled water or reverse osmosis water, because those are considered dead water.
Oh, really? Distilled and what?
Reverse osmosis, they have no minerals to them.
Okay.
The minerals are gone. Distilled water was created for your car battery, and now it's being sold.
That.
Yeah. And reverse osmosis is the cleanest water you'll ever drink, but it has no minerals to it. And the body needs the mineral. Anyway, so I will send you the information for Miss Randall.
Okay, so I do have one. I do have a couple more.
Go ahead.
And so, okay, I'm sorry, I got another call. I was trying to answer that call. So there, I have my mother who is dealing with dementia.
Mm-hmm.
Will the HemoHim also help with her dementia and anxiety?
Well, I have a few, they're in their 80s, that's in the first stage of dementia. It's not full blown. And they've been taking HemoHim for a good couple of years. And let's put it this way, they live in the senior home, the independent living community. And
Oh,
when she was there, she said everyone, she couldn't remember so many things that she couldn't remember. And the moment she started on it, about a month later, she called me and said, everyone is saying, what are you doing differently? She was alert, she could remember things, so she stays on the HemoHim. It has helped her tremendously. So this is from my testimony. I have, I think, 4 elderly individuals on it, and it's doing a wonderful job for them.
now are they just taking 1 pack a day, or did
No,
they
they
still?
take 2 a day. They take 2 a day. Because
Yeah,
the recommendation is 2 a day, and especially when you're dealing with issues like that. Once you have any type of health issues, you want to stay on the 2 a day as is recommended.
yeah.
So yeah, they stay on the HemoHim, and it's been great for them. And then we also have the Hang Sung Dang, which is great for that as well. From memory.
You said the Hamdang.
Hang Sung Dang, that's basically the Korean red ginseng. That's the pure Korean red ginseng. I'm not saying the gel. I'm talking about the Hang Sung Dang. Let me pull it up on here and show you.
Okay, thank
This
you.
also helps with memory. Because some of my people do both. Some can't afford to do both, but those that can, oh no, on HemoHim, sorry. Let's go back. So yeah, for my people with dementia, I have them take the HemoHim. Where is it?
Okay, and you can do the Hang Sung Dang.
This one here. Mhm.
I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Let me go back to the main screen so you can see what the box looks like. So this is it right here. Are you seeing my screen?
Hold on, I'm trying to get back to your screen.
No, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, I can. I had
I
come
just
out
wanna
because I
make
was
sure.
answering some text messages. I was answering some messages and I had to come back to the screen.
So yeah, so for my people with dementia, that's what I have them taking. And they're doing excellent on it. Now
Okay, did you circle it or are you talking about all of these?
No, this one right here. You
Oh,
see where
at the bottom right where your
Yeah,
arrow is.
yeah, that's the Hang Sung. This is pure 100% red Korean ginseng. And let me tell you guys, if you had to buy this particular, the pure Korean red ginseng anyplace else, you're spending way over $100 for this. I know, because one of my best friends, she's married to a Korean, and when they go to the store to buy, that's how I found out about this product years ago in my 20s. I couldn't believe how much he was paying for it.
Wow.
When they go to the Korean store to get it, or sometimes he'll have his family send it indirectly from Korea. This is it, granule, it's little powders. I just put it in hot water, but the taste is not that great. So
Of
you can
course.
add honey, or I like my brown sugar, so I had brown sugar. I'm a brown sugar person. I don't use honey like that. And I make my tea with it. So I love having this in the mornings to make tea. It also gives you a lot of energy. When you take this, you feel that kick. It energizes.
So you take this drink, because my mom does like to drink tea.
Yes. You
So she
pour
can
a
drink
packet.
that and then
Mhm.
also take the HemoHim.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So this is a great tea for those who love, me being from the Caribbean, Jamaica, we love tea. I love having this.
Outstanding.
As I say, you get a lot of energy for it. And the health benefits are, so So yeah. So great question. So hopefully others will remember, if you come across someone with dementia, chemoheme helps tremendously, because I will always say this: the first property of chemoheme is detoxification. It's cleaning the body, it's cleansing the body, it's removing the contaminants, the blockages that's causing all these issues, so your body can then take over and do what God created it to do, which is heal itself.
Right.
We
Exactly.
don't tell anyone that chemoheme heals. Chemoheme just assists the body through the whole detoxification. I say removing the trash, removing all that's causing all these issues. Go into the root cause of the problem and cleansing the body. Once we move all that stuff out there, the body knows what to do. And then we start packing all these wonderful supplements into the body, and watch what can happen as we feed. These are food. These are food grade products. That's the beauty of Atomy. All these are food that we're putting in. So, yeah.
Amazing. I'm gonna give somebody else a chance before I go forward with another one.
Okay. Is there anyone else? If not, if there's no one else.
Trying to give them time to unmute, because I remember a couple of times I was trying to unmute. It was taking a minute.
Anyone else? I don't see. Rose, I got your number. Okay. So for Rose, you can just go to Telegram and look for Momentum. Actually, I'll add you to the Telegram group. I took your number.
Thank you.
So I'll add you to it.
Thank you.
You're already on Telegram, Rose?
I joined it.
Okay. So I'll add you to that group.
Don't you have to have a link to join that particular group on Telegram?
Since I have her number, I can add her to it. She put her number in, so I'll just go ahead and add her to the group.
Oh, okay. And you can do the same for me. So when I do download Telegram, it won't be hard.
I'll save you in my phone, and then once you're on, it will tell me that you joined Telegram.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So in reference to, the how can I put this? So like last night, my cousin, she had a podcast. So while I was on there, I kept shouting out about Atomy. Atomy. And because unfortunately, President Trump is removed the DEI, and they're discriminating. So I told him, I said, I know of a company that does not discriminate against any nationality, and they have far greater products than Target, Walmart, and all these other places. And so I was giving my plug, but I could not, really. The best way that I could explain that Atomy was similar to Amazon, except the difference that Amazon does not create their products, but Atomy does. All their products that they sell, they make, and they are a worldwide company, international. They're everywhere.
We don't make, we just source the product. He finds the top of the line products, and then yeah, Atomy's a distribution hub.
Oh, so they're like Amazon.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't compare Atomy to Amazon, and let me tell you why. Amazon does not check the product to see where it's coming from, how it's made, how it's grown, any of that.
Okay.
Our CEO does detailed research. He will go to where the product's at to see how it's made. He doesn't just pick a product like that and put it out there.
Got it. Well,
it's thoroughly vetted before he brings it on.
Well, my cousin asked me, she says, "Is this Melaleuca?" And I says, "No." Well, it must be Amway. I was like, "Okay, well, I understand where you're coming from." I said, "Now, if you want to say Amway or Melaleuca, this company is similar as far as providing those type of products." I said, because I was telling about the noni, and I said, "But no, Atomy is not this company. They're better. They're better um Amway and Melaleuca."
Well said.
and and then but I couldn't really go into the details, of you know
Next time, just our products are plant-based. And if you look at the ingredients in Melaleuca products or Amway and you compare the Atomy products, there's a vast difference based on ingredients and also how the product is made. Our CEO is, if you pay attention to the products, you'll see, let's go back in there. It's going to show the certification that it's non-GMO, it's halal, it's kosher, it's this. We have all the certification on the website for all these things, where when you go on these other companies' website, you're not seeing that. And then we have, if there's any scientific research done on the product, it's on the website. Let me see if this one had any. I know Nick is going to get me for not remembering to get the battery for my mouse. So let's go. Okay, these are the ingredients here. For those of us from the Caribbean, we know this one here very much.
Yeah,
So
I noticed that. I'm very impressed with
acne,
that.
yeah. So we disclose,
Oh,
and as you go down, let's see, I don't remember. No, so this one does not have all of that. But a lot of the products you will see, it tells you about the halal certification, the kosher certification. Some of the products have like 5, 6 certification on them. Then there's the scientific research that's been done on them, and they're telling you the fruits and the veggies and the nuts and the grains and all that. So
and
there's
that's yes,
vast difference.
yes, ma'am. That is so. I mean, what's this word I'm looking for? It's very educational, and
Mhm.
and it shows that they really are genuinely concerned about what they are providing to the
Mhm.
customer. So now, but if they, like I was telling them about Atomy, and if
Mhm.
they wanted to, could they just look up, go on to find their website and place an order without a
No,
representative?
no. They
Okay.
can go atomy.com and they can look at all the products, but then they would have to come back to you to order. Now, your upline can show you how to, once they tell you the products that they want, if you don't have to register them right away. If they want to try the products, your upline can show you how to go into your website, put the list of products that they want in their shopping cart, and then send that list to them, and then they can pay for it themselves, so they do not have to give you their credit card information, which I think is great. We don't have to take people's credit card information anymore. If they do not want to register, you can
Yes,
put everything in the
right.
shopping cart and send it to them, and then they check themselves out.
Yeah, Mr. Edward Strozier, he showed me there that when I click on the left link, which is the black one, is it easy,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and that comes with
Easy
a link,
purchase. Yes.
easy purchase, and that comes with the link, and I can send it to them for them to fill out
Yes.
their information. So that's powerful too. I mean, I tell you, you can't lose with that type of instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I'm going to really push that so I can get, more orders to get some people help. Yesterday, guess what, guys? I was at the K&G. Some people may know what that is. It's a clothing store.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was coming down, we were coming out the store, and this guy, he had a cane, and you could just see that with every step, he was like in pain. And I was like, "Sir, how are you? I said, I have something that can help you.
I love it.
Yeah. He was like, ma'am, if you help me get that, I will love you for life or something like that. He he was like, and I tried to get him on the Zoom last night, but he's not able to. So now I am trying to hurry up and place orders for him so he can get help.
Hemoheme? Are you giving him hemoheme?
Yeah, I told him about hemo. I sent him a video, and then I think the tumorcin also would be great
Yes.
for joints because
Yes.
that's where he's in pain. He's in a lot of pain.
Both hemoheme and the tumorcin will be a powerful antidote for him.
Exactly. And you can see the inflammation all through, all through his body. He's just swelled up, bless his heart.
Great job. See, guys, she approached a total stranger. And sometimes they will be receptive, and sometimes they'll tell you no, because I've approached people, you can tell they're in pain, and they're like, oh, I'm fine, I'm good. And I'm like, okay, have a blessed day. But I offered because I cannot see someone in pain and not offer knowing I have something to help. Then there are others that are receptive, like that gentleman yesterday. But if we don't try, we will never know if they're going to be receptive.
This is true.
Great. And
Marvelette, when you're done, I want to say something.
Okay, one moment. She said something. I hope for those of you who are new and you're bringing people on board, make sure first your upline is training you how to share, how to do the quick order. As she said, her upline showed her how to do the quick order. It is the person's job that recruited you to walk you through your website and show you these things. And if they don't know how to do it, then they should go to their upline and learn. But make sure you're learning these steps before you recruit someone, because your upline might have trained you the wrong way, but you do not want to continue to do the same thing with the people you're bringing on board, because it's going to be a disadvantage to them. So if your upline didn't show you how to do that quick purchase, ask him to find someone to help, and maybe next time Nick can do a Zoom on that. But get the information so you can be the better person for the people you are recruiting if your upline did not do justice to you. Because as she said, her upline already showed her all these steps. The Sunday night Zoom is a good Zoom for the new people to go onto. And then the one with the hair, get on the Zooms. But for those who are new, make sure your upline is walking you through the website, showing you how to do the purchase, showing you how to get to the Korean site, because we have 2 malls that's attached, how to order the products from there as well. So let me show you this quickly. Time's going. Right here next to Atomy and the shopping mall, if you click on this little drop down arrow here, it's going to take you right here to the Gmall, at.gmall. Now, before I click on it and show you, right here, channel.atomy, I'm going to click on it quickly, then I go back to the Gmall. For those, I don't know why this computer's been doing this lately. That's why I need my mouse. When you go over here, people, for those of you who are new, I would highly recommend that you go back here. And then you're going down to, so you go all the way over to business resource, and you're going down to product resource. I hope you're writing it down for those who can write. And you're going to click on this. Okay. Let's go back one. I don't want to see this right now. I want to show you guys this. Most of the product on the website, the information is back here in either PDF and also PowerPoint. Sometimes they're in PDF and PowerPoint, sometimes it's just one. So you can get the information. There's a lot of information on the regular site, and then back here, there is more information. So let me show you. So this is, I just chose this product. So as you see here, it's just a PowerPoint only. You can download the PowerPoint. Some have both PowerPoints and PDF. And if you click here, it opens up to a world of information on the product. So if you did not already have this information over on the main, you come here and there's a lot more information on the product. This is what I did when I started, so I could learn. I spent a lot of time on the regular website, and I played around and I found this. And I came back here and there was more information. Play around with your website, people. You'll find the resources. So you click on what I showed you, ch.atomy, and then you're going to go over here. Now, must watch their videos. There's other things. This is where you're going to find the company profile video and a lot of others, but business resource. So I clicked on that. Let's find one that shows both PowerPoint and PDF, and then I go back. Let's see. Okay. Let's check the startup memory and see if it has. Okay, let's see what. Oh, this one has both. So when you click on the unfold in here, it will open up, but it shows here, it has PDF and the PowerPoint. And you can download these and send them off to someone. And then if you click here, it opens up with all the information on the product as well. So that's another resource for you guys as well. And these are something that whoever brought you on board should have shown you if they had not yet. But please learn this information for yourself so you can be a better upline. Because my upline did not teach me anything. I had to learn all these things for myself. So let's go back. So you don't want to be that person that's just bringing someone on board and then you are not doing justice to the individual by not showing them how to really market their business. So let's go back to the main. So I wanted to show you the Gmail. So this is where you go to find what I just showed you, ch.atomy. Now we go to the Gmail. This is the second website that's attached to the regular mall. This has all the Korean products that's not on the United States website. There are a ton of products back here. This is a great one. I think we just got that, but let me show you what's back here. And then we're gonna go because it's Friday. And happy Valentine's Day, everyone, in case we forget to say that at the end. See all the wonderful products that are here. The Balanced Life is good. You can read up on that. This is also, all these products are great. This is another ginseng extract. We have the Triple Up protein powder, which I talked about yesterday. So for those who are looking to, you know, work out and build, this is a great protein here. We have this here. All these, we have biotin. So there's a lot back here. Then we have, this is a great multivitamin. I take this. This is the Turmacin that she just mentioned that can go with the Hemoheme for chronic aches and pain. Because this is a turmeric byproduct. So we do have it here. And then you have all these wonderful, this is great. We covered this. Angelica covered that, I think it was last week. Now I want to touch on this. We have inner collagen, people. All of us need collagen as women. At the age of 20, we start losing collagen and it goes downhill from there. And collagen is not just about looking good. Because a lot of times we say, oh, I don't need collagen because it's, you know, my skin, it's not just for sagging. It tightens and tones your skin because we lose that elasticity as we get older, because as I said, us as women, we start losing collagen at the age of 20. And as we get older, we lose it a lot faster than the men. Why is my internet taking so long this morning? I wanted to show you something, but we have some great products over here. So I'll touch on this and then go. But guys, play around with your website, go over here and read up on the products so you can be more informed. So as you meet people, you can say, yes, I have something that can help you. Let's scroll down and show you why all of us, especially women, need collagen. Men need it too. But as women, I think because we bring forth the next generation and our bodies being depleted as we have kids, and that's another thing. If you have one child, they took from you, and you have two, that second one is taken from you, and 3 and 4 and 5, and a lot of us are not replenishing our bodies. And then we end up being sick later because these babies are taken from us. And if something is taken from your body and you're not replenishing your body, you're going to end up being sick later. So let's go down. As it shows here, this is why we need collagen. Your hair, your eyes, your teeth, your skin, your cartilage, your bone, your nails, your muscle, your tendons, your blood, your internal organs. Every aspect of your body needs it. And of course, the skin, 90%. 30% of the protein that makes up your body is collagen. This is what happens later. We see this a lot. You start to shrink, shrink, shrink. As you see people get older, they become shorter, lack of collagen. And it says 1% at the age of 20. And as it gets up, I think they say we go down to like 40% or something like that. So this is a product that we should be marketing heavily. And we do not do powder collagen because powder collagen is the cheapest form on the market and it oxidizes. This tastes great. So I'm always pushing this collagen. So I'm not going to go on, but we have great products over here, really good products. And there's another new multivitamin as well. And then they have the propolis gummies, the ginkgo annata, which is great, the stomach health daily care, a different type of probiotics. This is awesome. I'll touch on this and then I'm done. Then you all can go check on it yourself.
I'm sorry, I had to step away real briefly. This collagen, you said the powder is the worst form. I mean, the lowest form. What was the name of the collagen, please?
Oh, it's just Atomy Inner Collagen.
Atomic Inner.
No, Atomy, Atomy. It's always the company's name and then
Right.
whatever. Inner Collagen.
Inner
This
collagen.
is for women's care. See what it says here? Take care of women and intestinal health. And so great product for us women as well, because we end up having a lot of health issues because we bring forth the next generation and we're not replenishing the body.
Oh yeah, that is definitely. Can you go back to the beginning? I'm sorry, can you just go back to
this one that I was just showing?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just trying to get a screenshot.
Okay.
Okay,
now these products are going to be in Korean when you get it. So you will have to come over here and get the information in English because the product will not be in English when it arrives to the US because it's coming from Korea. So this is why you will have to get the information from here to share with your customers or just for yourself. Once you're familiar with it, you can share the information with them. But great products, lots and lots of great products over here. Oh, were you able to take the screenshot? I'm sorry, I was moving around.
Yeah, you were scrolling it.
Okay, there you go. Or you just go to the website and
yeah, I know I can go to the website too, but I just wanted it in my photos.
Okay.
Be able to send these to my cousins and family and friends. Yeah.
And did you get the screenshot of the you were able to take a photo of the inner collagen?
No, I didn't get no ma'am.
Okay. Let me show you that. Let me see, what time is it? Time's going. Okay, so here it is. Let me open it up for you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So there it goes. and it's $24. You get 14 in there.
Oh.
It's liquid.
One moment. That's my thing blacked out. Hold on.
Miss Novlet?
Mhm.
Hello. Could you tell her to get the app? Just show her how to get the app and she can go on her
Oh,
phone
yeah. If you
and
go,
do it.
thank you for that, Miss Joy. I keep forgetting. We do have an app. So if you go into your app store and type in Atomy, and then you can install it on your phone and you'll have access to, you'll be able to go over to the Korean site as well from there.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah. So for those of us who are on your, there is an app. I keep
Wow.
forgetting to talk about it. So you can have that app on your phone.
Yes, Hercules.
Thank you, Miss Joy, for dropping that tidbit in. I forgot all about the app.
Yes, and tell them to get the new one. The old one wouldn't work. They have to get the new one. It says, I think it says new shopping, something like that. I can't remember.
I'm
But
looking
the
it up
new
now.
one.
See?
Make sure you get the one that says new.
Yeah.
Well, everything that I'm showing on here, it doesn't say, it just says Atomy Mobile, Atomy USA,
Yeah, you do want the
official,
USA.
Atomy Shop.
Maybe they removed the old one, but you do want the one that says USA.
Correct.
Miss Novlet, the one that says shop.
The one that says shop.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the
great.
new one.
Great. Thank you, Miss Joy. I totally
My
forgot.
pleasure, my dear. And she can screenshot, she can do whatever she wants to do.
Exactly.
It's right on her phone.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And then the people you're talking to can install that app as well, so they can look at all the products. And we have these wonderful products here. I love the powders. If you guys have not tried these powder, it gives you that nice glow. You just have to find the one that works for your skin. But I absolutely love these. And the lipsticks are great. I use these as well. So, yeah, this is what I'm going to be trying. Miss Joy, have you tried this set here?
Which one?
This one right here? The gloss tint that I'm right here where the mouse is. I want to try this. It's
gloss tint? No. No, I haven't.
$9.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is that Miss Delisa?
So yeah, so we have all these wonderful products
How
back
are
here.
you? Delisa, do you know something?
Miss Joy, mute your phone, baby.
Sorry.
I want to show this here. Atomy Mommy Anti-Stretch Mark.
Oh.
Mom Body Oil. And then we have for babies as well. So this is the stretch marks for mom. So imagine if they're using this while they're pregnant. And then you have the body oil. I'm going to try this. I want to try that body oil. And then we also have for babies. Where are the babies? Did I pass that? Right here. That's for the babies. So I just wanted you guys to know we do have for babies.
Oh, awesome.
Just play around with your website. You'll see
now, what are we doing for the baby? These are marks. You said first
right
you talking about stretch marks. Now then you started talking about babies. Okay.
That's for babies. Instead of buying those toxic Johnson baby, whatever, or the whatever they're selling. And please don't put Vaseline on your baby. That's petroleum based. Stay away from Vaseline products. But these here are healthy products for babies.
Oh yeah, I got a grandbaby. She's a year old. She's just a year old. So I daughter is anal about stuff like that. So I definitely need to get that for her.
So as you go down, look at this. They come out so precious and so alkaline. And then we put these toxic food in them and toxic products on their bodies, and they're no longer alkaline. So these products is going to keep the baby that way. Let's go down quickly. Shampoo, lotion, cream, and skin barrier moisture, smooth, healthy skin. They're talking about this here. So guys, go ahead and read it for yourself. Because time is going. I just want to show you, it shows you what natural products in there. And it goes on and they show you what's in here. Naturally derived ingredients. And we all know what this is. Most of us probably have this in our backyard. Then we have these here. Pressed lotus extract. And there goes the German derma test. So there have been testing done on it for skin irritation as well. Hyperallergenic. This is what I love about the company. So this is great for the babies.
Oh, and this, what section did you find this in?
The Korean website.
Yeah, what section?
Once you log on, just scroll down. I didn't click on anything. I just scroll from there.
Oh, very good.
Because everything is right there. I just keep scrolling. So yeah, so we have the one for the moms, and then we have these here for the little one. If you want to, you know, buy the separate for them. Oops, sorry. Yeah. So time's going anyway. Mr. CJ's probably said, what's wrong with her? And we have flushable wipes.
Oh, flushable wipes.
Things here.
This is great.
A ton of great products. If we play around, then we have the lint rollers. So there's so many wonderful products back here. It's just for you, you know, us to come over here and play around. T-shirts, leggings, you name it. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to stop here because those are sold out, as you can see, out of stock, out of stock. These products are selling. So that's it. So it's now 11:30. So hopefully you guys will come over here this weekend and play around and get familiarized with both of your websites. And know your products, know what you have. See, I just go to the whole list when you click over here.
Right.
So let me stop sharing because it's now 11:30. And hopefully you guys learned something. Familiarize yourself with the website. If you're new, that's the first thing every new distributor should do.
Right.
Know what's on your website. Know what's on both of your website. Take the time to do that.
Absolutely. That's when now they got that app that makes it much more easier.
So, Mr. CJ, you're probably saying, is she going to stop talking?
Yeah, well, listen, I wanted
I'm
to stop you,
sorry,
but
I could go on forever, but I said, no,
I know. Listen, it's a beautiful thing when you are in Atomy and the Atomy is in you. And there's absolutely no doubt now that Atomy is in you. And I wish and hope that Atomy will become a part of all of us. We have the absolute products. Indeed, I get so excited every time I go into the website and I look around. It's amazing. And the products, the prices.
Listen, if it's on my website, I am not buying it anyplace else because guys, for those of you who are new, once you have tried any one of the products, the body wash, oh my gosh, the body lotion with the pump, the fabric softener, once you try it, you will never, ever, ever go back to the store, ever. One last thing, CJ, for those of you who have those little pimples on your legs or on your back or wherever, that's your body trying to detox that from all the toxic chemical you're using. Let me tell you, when you use the Atomy body wash, it goes away. Your skin is so smooth, and then you add that body lotion to it. Oh my gosh, you will never have a single pimple on your body again. Anyway, let me shut up. Close out, CJ.
All right. It's painful because I don't want you to shut down now, but we have to go. I really want to urge everyone that GoPro audio, everyone get to your YouTube channel and click and download and save GoPro while you're driving, working,
Nice.
walking, whatever. Be listening to GoPro. Marvelous, marvelous information. Fall in love with your website. I call it the wellness store. That works for me. And in my conversation, I say my wellness store. What? Yes. In fact, when the conversation comes up now as to my gifting someone with this global wellness store, somehow I capture the imagination. I am saying to everyone, own it, own your business, own your wellness store, and go to work. Fall in love with your back office. Fall in love with your wellness store. And by the way, today being Valentine's Day, please take a minute and talk to your body. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself that you love yourself, your heart, your kidney, your liver, every part of. Just take a minute and speak to yourself. Yes, do that. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone. It's free. Say that again, Novlet, please.
I was gonna say, I hope that if you're giving Valentine's Day gift, you're not going to give your money to another business and not get the gift from your store, because we have so many products on here you can put together and make wonderful Valentine's Day gift.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Buy
absolutely.
from your own store.
Yes. Be true to your store, be true to yourself. So, Freestyle Friday, we have come to the end of another Freestyle Friday, Freedom Friday. And it's a pleasure talking to all the freedom fighters. And by the way, Haroldine, I